Howdy y'all. Well, it's powder coating day. It's not the greatest day to do it on, but it's the best I've got right now. It's only 60% humidity, so it's not too bad. I've powder coated and worse. I was just warming the oven up. We're going to be powder coating the 285-130R Lee for the 7mm bench rest casting project. See if we can shoot some cast out of the XP100. So today we're going to be using Sherwin-Williams silver metallic. This is really good powder. I use it all the time on my 32 cowboy stuff. Then I've got this red, and I can't remember what it was. I want to say it's Sherwin-Williams too. I could be wrong. We're going to do a little mixture, about 2/3 of the silver and 1/3 of the red. So let me bring you in here and I'll show you the bullets. I had them up here warming up a little bit. It is only about 50 degrees here today. It's crazy weather, crazy. Middle of April and it was snowing in Texas. Can y'all believe that? Yeah, it snowed in North Texas yesterday. So while they're riding bikes up in Canada, I don't know. Anyway, let me bring you in here and look at it, the bullets a little closer and everything else. All right, here's the bullets. We're gonna try them in the trace. We'll see how it goes. There's my sifting tray, I guess you could say, to knock off the excess powder. My tumblers, tweezers, the powders. I have a bucket of water over here to quench them in, and then a towel to dry them on. So let me get set up and we'll be start doing it. All right. Use about that much silver. Probably about that much red. Oop, about to put it in the wrong spot. Get these sealed back up. I'm on this bag, these bags here about 4 years now. Still got some left. And I was shooting 32s exclusively, so I was using a lot of it. All right. Some people say you're not supposed to touch them, but I ain't had too much of a problem with it. Imagine if you're having a oily skin or something, you could have a problem with it. Let's see what that looks like. Gonna need a little bit more shaking. right, I think we got it good enough. That's how they look coming out of it. Looks like the silver's got it coated pretty good with just a hints of red in it. So we'll see. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh, that looks like it might work pretty good. Got to get it grabbed right though. All right, I'm not going to bore y'all with this. Let me get all these in here and we'll be right back. All right, here we are. Got them all lined up, ready to go in. We're going to run it for about 24 minutes. We ended up with 179 bullets. I didn't think I cast that many, but that's 160 plus 19 more. We'll be right back in about 20 minutes. 22, 23 minutes. All right. All right. We're back. Ooh, look at this. They're kind of bronze looking. That's pretty cool. Let's get these in the oven here going. Certain angles, they look kind of bronzy looking. Get back here and get them in the oven or in the water. It's a little tricky to do this here. There we go. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, second batch is done. Now we got a bonus bullets here. We got some SST 358 175. These are solids. We're gonna be shooting those. There's some, I might do some 38s. But we're definitely going to do them in 357 Magnum. And we're going to do them in 357 Maximum. That's right, I got some 357 Maximum cases. So, we'll be back in a few more minutes. Yeehaw! All right. Yeah, a little more silver, a little less red in it. Let's get these into the quench. All right, we'll let these quench for a little while and we'll be back. All right, here we are. It turned out pretty cool, I think. Up close, you can see the red and silver, but when you kind of look at them at a distance, they kind of look bronzy looking. I guess you call it bronze, I don't know. But these I did with a little bit less red in it. So they're just kind of just spotted. But let's take these to the bench, put a gas check on them and size them. All right, we're using the Hornady gas checks. Since I already had them powder coated, I was thinking it was going to be kind of difficult, but they actually go on there really, really easy. A lot easier than I thought they would. I mean, that's it. It's their own. Just, I've had one or two that was a little struggle, but nothing crazy. You just can pop them right on there. Maybe on this side. Just pop right on. I'm going to use a little bit of Imperial wax to size them. I did take my plunger and drilled it out, and then I used a 20-degree tool to bevel it, because that's about what this is, about 20 to 22 and a half. It's kind of hard to measure, but that's about what it measures. There it is, that. Nothing to it. Not getting any marks on the bullets. Sized. And they check its on there. And it's measuring, it's supposed to be a 285. And I'm getting about 285 and maybe 6-7 tenths maybe. Just shy of 286. We got we got 25 here, maybe 30 here, and I already got 2 done just to test and everything. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, here we go. We got them done. Not a bad looking bullet. So we will be getting this ready to load. We got some brand new Peterson 7BR brass. We got some H335 that we're going to try out. So got to figure out a little bit of a load data for it, because there is just absolutely no load data for a 7BR with cast bullets. I mean, I have not seen anything. So we're going to figure out something and get them loaded up, and that'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.